In the age of exploration, when the world was still a vast, uncharted expanse, one man dared to embark on a journey that would change the course of history. His name was Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese explorer born in the 1460s, and his quest would lead to the establishment of a vital maritime route to India, forever altering the dynamics of global trade and imperialism. As a young boy growing up in a coastal town in Portugal, Vasco da Gama was captivated by tales of far-off lands, exotic spices, and the mysteries of the open sea. He dreamt of venturing beyond the horizon, a dream that was nurtured by his family's seafaring traditions. In 1497, Vasco da Gama's dream took flight. He was chosen by King Manuel I of Portugal to lead an expedition that would seek a sea route to the rich markets of India. At that time, the land route to India was perilous and controlled by middlemen, making the spices, silks, and gems of the East incredibly expensive in Europe. Setting sail from Lisbon with a small fleet of ships, Vasco da Gama and his crew embarked on a treacherous journey that would test their mettle and endurance. The uncharted waters of the Atlantic Ocean and the treacherous currents around the southern tip of Africa, known as the Cape of Good Hope, proved to be formidable obstacles. Disease and mutiny plagued the expedition, but Vasco da Gama's determination remained unshaken. After months of hardships, Vasco da Gama and his crew finally sighted the shores of India in May 1498. They had become the first Europeans to reach India by sea. Their arrival in the bustling port of Calicut was met with astonishment and curiosity by the local people, who had never seen such exotic visitors. Vasco da Gama's voyage was not only a triumph of navigation but also a harbinger of European imperialism. The sea route to India that he had discovered would become a gateway for Portuguese imperialism in Asia. Over the years, the Portuguese established a network of trading posts and forts along the Indian Ocean, extending their influence and control over the spice trade. However, Vasco da Gama's legacy is not solely defined by the conquest and exploitation that followed. He also paved the way for cultural exchange between Europe and the East. His voyage initiated a dynamic era of cross-cultural interaction, where goods, knowledge, and ideas flowed freely between continents. As Vasco da Gama returned to Portugal, his triumphant arrival marked a turning point in history. His pioneering voyage opened up a new era of exploration, trade, and imperialism, shaping the course of world history for centuries to come. Vasco da Gama's name would be forever etched in the annals of exploration, a testament to the indomitable human spirit that dares to venture into the unknown, seeking to connect the farthest reaches of the world.